wanted to share it through her art and music. Afterward, she hand-lettered a small book of my words, titled Dance Awake the Dream, and printed a few hundred copies. Rashani is an artistic pioneer, gracing the world with her prolific Dharma art. Since we met in the early 1980s, she has continued to bring timeless wisdom teachings alive. The latest is this lovely book of her Dharma art with Thich Nhat Hanh's wise sayings. Thich Nhat Hanh was my teacher for 15 years, and I was ordained a Dharmacharya in the Order of Interbeing, which he founded in 1990. His style was unlike that of any other Zen teacher I'd met. I'd describe it as more feminine. There was a softness, and at the same time, I found his explications of the teachings of the Buddha to be lucid, and his emphasis on engaged Buddhism extremely inspiring. Today, more than any other time in human history, we are living in a kind of intimacy that can destroy or liberate. Earth-shattering weapons can find their targets within minutes. Diseases spread like wildfires, and our lies and delusions contaminate the minds of millions instantaneously through the media. At the same time, in the same instant, we can reach endless communities and individuals with acts of compassion, making peace by strengthening values and behaviors based in compassion and wisdom. We can nurture cultures of peace by transforming our own lives through kindness, compassion, and wisdom. We can work actively for economic justice, racial equality, environmental protection, human rights, and the rights of nature and all beings. To get there, we have to work with our own suffering and the suffering in our communities, the environment, and the world. We all live under each other's skin, and now more than ever, it's intolerable to turn away from injustice, corruption, violence, hatred, greed, and delusion. In 1966, in the wake of a violent war that had raged for a quarter century, a war that left 1.5 million of his people dead and forests defoliated across his tropical homeland, Vietnamese Buddhist monk and renowned peace activist Thich Nhat Hanh founded a new order. He called it the Tiep Pien Order, the Order of Interbeing. His teachings reveal the depth of the suffering he has witnessed and felt throughout his life, and the depth of his compassion. Take nothing on faith, the Buddha taught. Ehipassiko. Come see for yourself. Cultivate discernment and disarmament. Truth is wherever your foot is placed. Look deeply and see the universe in the dust beneath your feet. Penetrate the present moment deeply. Go slowly, breathe, and smile. Allow Rashani's beautiful art and Thich Nhat Hanh's deeply wise sayings to accompany you along the way. Joan Halifax, Santa Fe, New Mexico, September 2021. Part 1. Go Slowly. Artist's Introduction. Rashani Réa. From a young age, I have been continually inspired by music and art. I loved listening to Joan Baez, Miriam Makeba, Odetta, Bob Dylan, Pete Seeger, and others who used music to raise consciousness for social change. I was also drawn to and deeply influenced by the silkscreen prints of Sister Corita Kent, a radical Catholic nun, artist, and advocate for justice. Sister Corita educated people through her art, addressing poverty, racial injustice, gender inequality, and war.